Hi guys, so I'm back. This time I'm going to show you guys how I made those two little ruffle flowers right there, and it's very easy. So the same technique with frilling, and this time what we're going to do is we're going to take our frilled ruffle and we're going to take that one end right there and bend, fold it back just like so, right there. And then we're going to fold just like that, and we're gonna do that in a circular motion. And keep folding, and at the same time working your way around just like that. And then once you get to this end, I like to do this way, and then right here at the bottom you're gonna have this spot, and that's okay. I want you guys to pinch that, and you're gonna end up with this look. Take your palette knife and just remove the excess, and this is what you're gonna end up with. So let's do that again. Alright, so take one end and fold it back, and then we're gonna start folding, and we're gonna work our way around just like that. Now, no two ruffle flowers are gonna look exactly the same. Okay, so please bear that in mind when you're working with ruffle flowers. So we're gonna get towards the end, and I want you guys to do that and pinch it at the bottom, just like so. That's what it should look like at the bottom, right there. Now take your palette knife, cut the excess. Now, if you're worried that it's gonna flop out and down, you can actually lay this on one of your circle cutters, and you can do this, and it will retain its shape until it dries out. Okay? So that's how I made that one. Now I'll be right back. I'm gonna do some prep for this last ruffle flower. So welcome back. This time we're ready to do the last ruffle flower that we have right here on the cake, and it's that one right there. So what we need for this one is this frill cutter, and this is a 4 centimeter in diameter. Now remember, the larger your frill cutter is, the larger your flower is gonna be. So I've already pre-cut all of this earlier, and I've got 2 here left that we have to frill. So the same technique, we're just gonna frill the edge all the way around, halfway in, halfway out in one direction. Set that aside. Right there. So then we have this little circle right here that I have pre-cut earlier, and I used this plain cutter, round cutter that's about 3 cm in diameter. Let's brush that with some edible glue. Now I'm gonna find the very center of this, and I'm just gonna make a little mark right there as my guide. So I'm going to take my frilled fondant gumpaste mix, and I'm going to fold that right there in the middle, and then fold it again, just like that. And for the bottom layer of this flower, we're gonna need 4 of this. So I laid it on top of our circle with the tip right there where I marked earlier. So fold and fold again, and then lay it right there. So just keep working. Alright, so we're ready for our second layer, and let's again brush that with edible glue. And for the second layer, we're gonna need 3 of this. So fold, and we're going to lay it right there. Okay, so now for the third layer, we take this 2 here that's left, and we're going to fold it just like we did earlier, fold it half, but we're going to start folding it in a round manner like this, like that. Now, that's what you should end up with. I'm going to take my palette knife and cut about that much off it. And I'm gonna put it just right there. And take your last bit, fold it halfway, and then fold it round, just like so. Take your palette knife and cut that much, and then put it right there. Now, if you notice you'll have a gap right there, just use your either your palette knife or the other end of your ball tool, or even the other end of your brush, and work your way around so that it fills the gap. And that's what it should look like when you're done. Now, again, to prettify this, you can use the edible airbrush color, this time in gold, and just brush the edge of your ruffle flower, and it should end up looking just like that. Okay, so that's how we make all these ruffle flowers. I hope you guys learned something from this tutorial. If you have any questions, or if I had said something that's not very clear, please just email me and I will be very happy to answer you guys' questions. So this is Rose again. Bye bye. See you guys later.